When we moved to Viz Valley about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, Sheila was like the first student enrolled, and I remember we had the grand opening. She was there. I met her, and every time we went out there, she was the one person that showed up all the time. I think every single time I went out there, I've seen you in class studying. What am I going to do now? You're not going to be there anymore. Right. Tutor. There you go. I would now like to introduce one of the amazing 5 Keys staff, the wonderful Becky Abbott.
Hello. Hello. Graduates first. Graduates' families, our 5 Keys community, Sheriff's Department, everybody. So today is the Graduates' Day for sure. I mean, this is a huge day, graduation day. But let me tell you, speaking as a 5 Keys teacher, this is like a huge day for us too. I mean, really, you know, our jobs are so glamorous that it's really hard to top. But this is it. This is like the topping on our Sunday, this graduation day. But I'm also going to tell you that as a teacher, I know I got to leave you with something, okay? One last lesson, right? A message from your teachers. And this is a message from all of your teachers. And it's a vocabulary lesson, all right? So you're going to go out into the world, and you're going to forget about your packets, right? That packet work's done. You know, your teachers, you may forget our names, right? That's okay. But I'm going to give you some words that I want you to remember. And these are words you can use, by the way. When you go out there and they say, tell me about yourself, these are words you can use, because these are words your teachers have used about all of you. All right, so let's get started a little bit here. You are unstoppable. That was one of the first words that came up. Unstoppable. Undeterred. Driven. All right? Now think about that word, undeterred. Anybody ever complete that 5th unit of econ? Right? That was bad, right? 5 units of RJ4 essays. Okay? That's right. That's driven, my friends, okay? Speaking as a teacher. You are determined. This also goes back to that 5 RJ packets, by the way. Relentless, right? Persistent. How many credits do I have left? How many packets can I get done in a week? This is persistence. These are people who should be out in the world running things, doing things, right? They can add. All right? You are resilient. Now we hear that word a lot, resilient. In fact, when 5 Keys teachers talk about students, resilient is one of the big words we use a lot. And that means that you have been through some things before you even got to 5 Keys, and you survived all that. Then you came to 5 Keys and you survived 5 Keys. And now here you are. That is the epitome, another good big word, but the perfect example of resilience. All right? So when you go out there, somebody says, tell me about yourself, that's a big word you can use right off the bat. I am resilient. Adaptable. Resourceful. Yes, very resourceful. You know how to get what you need. That's part of the reason why you're here graduating, because you knew you needed your education and you went out and got it. You're straightforward. Yeah, that's true. Teachers, we all know that. Sometimes they'll be, wow, so straightforward. Perceptive. Oh, yes. Yeah, that is the wrong answer. Sorry, I was wrong. Very perceptive. Insightful. Right? I'm going to include in there forgiving sometimes of us. Thoughtful. Did I use that word already? Very thoughtful. There are times, and I can speak for other teachers, where you read a response in an RJ packet and you're like, OMG, that is so thoughtful and beautiful, and you just want to make a copy of it and keep it. All right? But that comes from you guys. You're self-reliant. You're motivated. You're independent. Right? You guys did those packets yourselves. You signed those Form 1s. Speaking of that, you're also conscientious, because you all did sign your Form 1s. All right? So all of these great adjectives here, right? These are your adjectives. These are your words that describe you. This is my you are poem. Did anybody ever do an I am poem? Remember from the packet? This is a you are poem. You are diligent. You are committed. You are conscientious. You are brave. Okay, now here's the thing about brave, because brave is also a word in our, especially in the community teachers, we use brave a lot. Because if you've been out of school for a while, it is really hard to go back to school. Because you got all this stuff that comes back to you from when you were in school and you didn't make it. So you're carrying that baggage, that failure baggage. You're carrying the baggage of the teachers who were mean to you. Your other students, you're like going up there, I can't do it. You think, oh, I can't do it. But you're brave and you go and you do it. All of you did that. You are brave and tenacious because you stuck with it. All right, so I'm almost back down at the end of my message. There's one last word that I really feel like wraps it up, and that is exceptional. You are all exceptional because you are defying the odds, right? That's what exceptional means. It means that in spite of being put down by the things that came your way in life, you managed to get here and graduate in spite of the odds. Okay, so my final word is an adjective that is about, for us, the 5 Keys staff especially, which is proud. This is our proud moment. This is our proud day. But every day that we have a student and they use these 3 magic words, I got this, right? That also makes it. I got this. You know, somebody working through that. Ooh, let's think of one. Keys to Algebra number 8. All right? I don't know if any of you guys did the Keys to Algebra series, but right? And you get it, and you go, oh man, I got this. And the teacher goes, yes, yes. So this day is the culmination for all of us of those 3 words. I got this, right? You got this. You got your diploma. You completed those packets. You don't ever have to think about packets again, right? You got this. So, that being said, they've recently discovered, or we probably all know this, that we are more products of expectation than our environment. And they've actually done a lot of work on this, and they kind of established, yeah, you know, that's really true. So now you all are going out with the expectation from those of us who have been your teachers that you will continue this process. Right? And review these words, knowing that these are the words that describe you, the graduates of 2015. Thank you very much.